So I'm on my way to car wreck. Last week I was on it. By the way, I don't always record my rides. A lot of time I'm out just riding just to ride. In fact, I ride more off camera than I do on. But anyways, that's a whole different topic. So anyways, I was on that, and it just dawned on me that I always hit the same lines on that trail. Actually, probably true for, gazillion other trails that I hit a lot. And I was thinking, you know what? Let me shoot a video, see if I could with hitting some different lines. So there's a couple of spots that I was thinking that I could do different lines. One of which is the rock garden. I've seen some people go far right and some people go far left, like literally hugging the edge there. I think I'm gonna try the far left. And then there's some sections where I typically go, like I'm bombing down, I'll swing left and then cut in right. Like there's a tree right there and it does a sharp right. I'm sure you guys that have ridden it many times is familiar with. So I was thinking, wow, what if I just go right down the middle? Screw it. Don't even veer left. Just go right down the middle. So I'm gonna try that. Hopefully my mind doesn't automatically just, do the usual, right? So yeah, I'll see you guys up there. Oh, here we go. Do a small hook off of that. So I gotta remember that it's really loose right now. So, whoa. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me stop. Shoot. That sucks. Wow. I don't know if the camera caught it, but I heard a huge crack. Whoa. On the frame, and I felt it too. Dang, man. What did I hit? I think a rock flew up. I definitely felt that pretty hard. That's not a good way to start. I have to have this thoroughly checked out, I guess. I definitely heard, it wasn't just a bang, it was more like a crack sound. Okay. I don't feel anything, so let's just keep it in mind though, and proceed. And now I'm a little paranoid. I'm not going that fast. It's like I don't want a catastrophic failure all of a sudden, on the frame. Oh, I forgot how washed out this is, man. Okay, so the section that I was speaking of is oh shoot, you can't see it with all this here. So the line that I wanted to try go down. So it's actually right over here. So normally I go to the left, like right here. Oh, now I know why I go left. Because you can't go down the middle anymore. See that? That's some deep stuff right there. Okay. Yeah, and then it just doesn't make sense to go down on the right here. Let me stop. Here, let me pull over in case somebody's bombing down. But somehow, even though I've been on this freaking trail a million times, I envisioned, okay, it's not going anywhere. So because normally most people, including myself, we bomb down here. on my right, or if you're coming down, it would be on the left, right? And then you swing over. Now that I think about it, there's a good reason behind it. I mean, look, even if this wasn't all blown out, I mean, you go far out to be able to make this sharp right. You know, if you can't, then you get caught in the bushes or in the tree here. But there's no way you could do that riding on the inside line. So you'd be going slower, and then you could hook off this, but again, you'd be going slower. But even then, look at this. Somehow, in my simple mind, I was imagining this a lot smoother. One too many crashes to the head, I guess. Okay, here, and then here's the other one right here, right? So let me stop right here. A lot of times I'm going almost down the middle, slightly to the left. I've seen a couple of people stay far right and they just stay right. But I've also seen people hugging this left edge here. So I'm going to see what it does hugging the left here. Let's see. If I can even get over to the left, that is. Okay, yeah. Actually, it's not that bad, really. So, kind of sort of uneventful, the new lines. I was somehow envisioning it a lot more exciting and, you know, a lot more doable. Maybe I'll do more of these, go back to my roots. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you on the next vid.